Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring something that has stirred the entire luxury compact SUV market, the all-new 2026 Porsche Macan. This is not just a facelift or a mild update. Porsche has completely reimagined its best-selling SUV for a new era, shifting toward electrification while keeping that classic Stuttgart DNA intact. If you've ever wondered whether a high-performance electric SUV could still feel truly like a Porsche, stay tuned. We'll dive into design details, cabin experience, driving performance, range, technology, and value. Let's find out if the 2026 Macan deserves the iconic crest on its hood. The 2026 Macan greets you with a striking front fascia that feels futuristic yet unmistakably Porsche. The hood flows smoothly into a sculpted front bumper, forming a seamless aerodynamic profile. The LED matrix headlights sit slightly higher, creating a sharp, confident look. The daytime running lights feature a new 4-point signature, perfectly echoing the Taycan's visual DNA. Air intakes have been redesigned to enhance battery cooling efficiency while keeping that aggressive sports car stance. The grille area looks minimalist, highlighting how electric propulsion has reshaped Porsche's design philosophy. From the front, the Macan communicates purpose: athletic, sophisticated, ready to pounce. In profile, the new Macan carries the hallmark Porsche proportions, a short overhang, muscular rear haunches, and a sloping roof line that evokes the 911. The coupe-like silhouette isn't just aesthetic, it improves aerodynamic performance, giving the SUV a drag coefficient of around 0.25, impressive for this segment. Flush door handles now sit perfectly within the bodywork, popping out only when approached. Side mirrors are slimmer, mounted on aerodynamic stalks that reduce wind noise. New wheel options range from 20 to 22 inches, featuring turbine-style designs that assist airflow around the arches. The combination of sharp surfacing and subtle curves creates a body that feels both futuristic and familiar, a true evolution of the Macan identity. Move around to the back, and the transformation continues. A full-width LED bar stretches across the tailgate, merging seamlessly with a sculpted rear spoiler. The Porsche script sits proudly within the lighting element, glowing softly when the car is locked or unlocked. There's no traditional exhaust setup since this is a fully electric model, yet the lower diffuser design mimics the sporty aggression of combustion-era Porsches. The rear bumper features contrasting textures that add depth to the design. When viewed from behind, the Macan looks planted, wide, and muscular, giving it an unmistakable road presence. Interior: step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that blends high-end craftsmanship with advanced digital integration. Porsche's latest driver experience cockpit dominates the view, featuring 3 distinct screens, a curved 12.6-inch digital cluster, a central 10.9-inch infotainment display, and an optional passenger screen that allows navigation input or media control. The entire cabin design wraps around the driver, creating a cockpit-like environment that feels intimate yet functional. Soft-touch materials cover every surface, from the dashboard to the door panels, while customizable ambient lighting enhances the futuristic vibe. Seating comfort has seen a noticeable improvement, offering a more supportive bolstering for spirited driving, while maintaining long-distance comfort. Rear occupants enjoy increased legroom due to the flat F-floor layout. Cargo space remains competitive, with the dual storage setup including a front trunk that adds convenience for daily use. Optional interior trims include natural leather, sustainable microfiber, and open-pore wood. The combination allows every buyer to tailor the space to their personality. Performance under the hood: this is where the 2026 Macan truly shines. It's Porsche's second fully electric model, following the Taycan, built upon the PPE platform co-developed with Audi. At launch, 2 key versions are offered: Macan 4 and Macan Turbo, both use dual-motor setups delivering all-wheel drive with adaptive torque distribution. The Macan 4 produces around 402 horsepower with 479 pounds-feet of torque, sprinting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 4.9 seconds. Step up to the Macan Turbo, and you're looking at a jaw-dropping 630 horsepower with 833 pounds-feet of torque, capable of hitting 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds. Top speed reaches 162 miles per hour, impressive for an electric SUV of this size. Handling is pure Porsche. A low-mounted 100 kWh battery provides excellent weight distribution, while adaptive air suspension and rear axle steering enhance agility through corners. The steering feel remains sharp, precise, and communicative, traits Porsche fans have come to expect. The chassis can adjust ride height automatically, lowering at higher speeds for reduced drag. Even in comfort mode, the suspension isolates road imperfections with refinement. The new Macan offers a range of approximately 300 to 320 miles, EPA estimate. Final figures pending. The 800-volt architecture enables ultra-fast charging, allowing a 10% to 80% top-up in just over 20 minutes when using a 270 kilowatts DC charger. Porsche has introduced a new charging strategy that preconditions the battery based on route data, ensuring optimal performance even during cold conditions. Regenerative braking feels natural, smoothly integrated into the driving dynamics rather than intrusive. Inside the infotainment system, you'll find Porsche communication management with a redesigned interface based on Android Automotive OS. It's faster, smoother, and highly customizable. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto operate wirelessly. A voice assistant powered by AI understands conversational commands without rigid phrasing. The optional Burmester 3D surround system transforms the cabin into a private concert hall. Advanced driver assistance features include adaptive cruise, lane centering, traffic jam assist, and automated parking. Porsche's engineers designed these systems to assist rather than dominate, keeping the driver in control at all times. Pricing begins around $80,000 for the base Macan 4. The Macan Turbo sits closer to $105,000, excluding options. Fully loaded configurations can exceed $125,000, especially with performance and luxury packages. Given the technology, performance, and Porsche pedigree, the price positioning feels aligned with rivals such as the Tesla Model Y Performance, BMW X, or Audi Q8 e-tron. Though few can replicate the Macan's dynamic character, the new Macan delivers that elusive Porsche sensation even without combustion sound. Instant torque, impeccable balance, and intuitive control all contribute to an experience that feels both futuristic and familiar. Every corner communicates. Every throttle input feels immediate. Despite being heavier than its gasoline predecessor, the chassis hides the mass beautifully, turning this compact SUV into something far more special than a daily commuter. So, what do we think of the 2026 Porsche Macan? It represents more than an evolution. It's a declaration of what performance luxury can look like in the electric era. Porsche managed to retain driving excitement while pushing design, comfort, and innovation to the next level. It's powerful, refined, and unmistakably Porsche from every angle. If you crave the driving thrill of a sports car but need everyday practicality, this might be the most balanced EV in its class. That's our deep dive into the 2026 Porsche Macan. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth automotive analysis, and share your thoughts below. Does this new Macan set the benchmark for electric performance SUVs? Thanks for watching, stay passionate, and see you in the next one.